Hello there, everyone. My name is CM Freeze, and welcome back to another episode of Arizona Cardinals franchise. Now, I am recording this episode on the 17th, and I just watched the Atlanta Falcons get absolutely blasted by the Denver Broncos. I would say some other choice words, but YouTube, if you curse within like the first 2 or 3 minutes, I believe, shadow bans your video. You do not want to be cursing in the first 3 minutes. So I'll explain exactly what happened to the Atlanta Falcons about 3 minutes into this recording. First thing I'm going to do, though, also if I sound depressed, that's why, because I just watched. We'll talk about that later. But that's why I sound depressed. Georgia did get a win against Tennessee yesterday, which was nice, but I would have really appreciated Atlanta Falcons win. It would have made my spirits bright. I know no one cares here about the Falcons. You're here to watch the Arizona Cardinals and me play Madden against the New York Giants. With it being week 3, I really love week 3 because I get to look at my contracts and I know I have a ton of contracts. The good thing is though I got $166 million to play with. Now here's B.J. Ojulari. I'll get back to him. I want to talk about him. I'll get back to him. Paris Johnson Jr., I think I kind of have to re-sign him. This is a lot of money, but you're not going to find a better left tackle. I wonder if I could just drop the money just a little bit, give him a 5-year deal. I really hope he accepts this. The offer is perfect. I was able to bump the money down a little bit. What was that? He's probably averaging like $20 million a season over 5 years. You're not going to get better than Paris Johnson Jr. Even though he's kind of been struggling as of late, I expect him to get right on track. Now, Michael Wilson here, honestly, I don't hate this contract for Michael Wilson. I really don't. 3 years, $11 million a year. I really do not hate this contract. Michael Wilson is 26, superstar dev, so we'll have him for 27, 28, and 29. He'll probably start regressing towards that final year of his contract. But I really don't hate this. Like $11 million for your wide receiver 2, who's got superstar dev, who's been really good for us. I wonder if I could bump the money down just a little bit. Like $32 million a year instead of 33. Will you take that? He will. He will take the $32 million over 3 years instead of 33. So I was able to save $1 million. He's basically averaging $10.5 million a season. Then we got Sean Murphy-Bunting here, who wants a 1-year, $7 million contract. This is actually pretty cheap. However, because he's 29, he could regress a little bit. I don't think he's going to get better. So I think I'll hold off on signing Sean Murphy-Bunting for now, see if he regresses and becomes a better signing, or we'll see what happens. But I'm going to hold off on signing Sean Murphy-Bunting. Mecole Hardman, I think I'm going to hold off on re-signing him too. We already have Marvin Harrison Jr. and Michael Wilson. Mecole Hardman's been a great wide receiver 3 for us and a good kick man, but he is 28, and just like Sean Murphy-Bunting, I want to see if he regresses at all. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Travis Jones has no interest in being with us, and $10 million a year, don't really have any interest in re-signing him too. Will Hernandez is someone I think I want to bring back, but again, will he be regressing? He could regress, and that would make him a cheaper sign. And what if he regresses like 3 overall, and I'm paying a 78 overall right guard $9 million? I just can't do that. John Mechie would be a good re-signing. What's John Mechie's speed here? Only 90 speed. I think I hold off on signing John Mechie too. So far, we've only re-signed 2 players. This hasn't been that good. These are just a bunch of backups. Blar Nichols, $8 million. Hell no. Get off the team. Joe Thuney, $20 million, and he has no interest in re-signing with us. I guess I won't be re-signing Joe Thuney as well. Jack Conklin, that's actually a pretty cheap deal for him, but again, he could be regressing. Do you see an issue with my team here? I have a lot of older players that have... Oh, Jesus Christ. $27 million, 5th-year option. Marvin Harrison Jr. is going to cost me so much money. But I'll pay him it. I'll pay him what he wants. And then Darius Robinson, $17 million, 5th-year option too. Jesus Christ. So I thought this was going to be a lot more productive, to be honest, but like I said, Sean Murphy-Bunting, I'm going to see if he regresses. Mecole Hardman, we'll see about if he regresses. Will Hernandez, we'll see if he regresses. John Mechie, We'll see what happens there. We'll really see what happens there with John Mechie. Joe Thuney, we'll see if he regresses. It's just basically wait and see for a lot of these guys. Now, B.J. Ojulari's the interesting one, right? He wants $16 million a year. It's like, based on what I'm looking at here, 2485 superstar dev, I sign this in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat, I give B.J. Ojulari what he wants. If you're just looking based on that alone, like 24 superstar 85, he has the potential to go up to 90 plus overall. For 16 million, that's a steal, right? Well, we're in year 3. So in 2020 and 2023 in his rookie year, in real life, I didn't get to play with him. He got 4 sacks. Then in 2024, he got 2 sacks with 5 tackles for loss. And last year, he had 11 tackles for loss with 5 sacks. Do I want to pay 16 million for 5 sacks and 11 tackles for loss? It's really tough, you know. This year, at least in 2 games, he already has a sack and a half and 2 tackles for loss. So he's on pace for what, like 8-9 sacks? But this is a pretty cheap deal. And it's only 2 years as well. But the issue with that is, say he does get really good. This is kind of like a prove it deal. He could get really good and then want like 20 to 25 million. So I could be saving $5 to $10 million if I sign him long term here. I could be saving a lot of money if I sign him long term, but then I could also be pissing away $15 million a year if he's ass. If I give him this contract here, by 2029, 2030, he could be ass, and I'm just pissing away 16 million, 17 million on him. So I really don't know what to do with B.J. Ojulari here. I don't want him to go up in skill. I don't want him to go up in overall, because if he goes up in overall, he's just going to be harder to sign. At least I just got him a skill point, so it's still a little bit a ways until he gets another one. I think I'm going to wait and hold off on B.J. Ojulari until he gets another skill point. So I'll give him another game or 2 and see if anything happens. If he does absolutely nothing in these next couple of games here, we know the Giants have a bad offensive line. We know the Commanders have a bad offensive line. If he does nothing in these next couple of games, it's going to be really hard for me to re-sign him. Do I even maybe trade him? We'll see what happens with B.J. Ojulari. We have plenty of options. We have plenty of options with B.J. Ojulari. That's the good thing at the end of the day. Now, I do have to quickly set my regional scouting focus, which is what I'll do here. That was pretty easy. I got to set my regional scouting focus. Next thing to do for us is my favorite part. I get to do the weekly strategy here. We are going to just make sure we do half-pad starters for both. We do not want any injuries. We want to keep our team as healthy as possible. And now let me quickly start grinding out my weekly trainings here. All right, I was able to do my weekly training. So much fun, like always. So let me get this straight, Madden. I do half pads to reduce injury. And I really wanted B.J. Ojulari to show me what he's worth before I re-sign him. And he gets an injury this week. We will not be having B.J. Ojulari. I'm pretty sure Darius Robinson is still hurt as well. So I will be without my starting right end and my starting left end for this game against the New York Giants. Yeah, if you look at the injury report here. Oh, and Michael Wilson's hurt too. I completely forgot about that. Forgot he fractured his arm. So we don't have Darius Robinson for 3 more weeks. B.J. Ojulari's hurt and Michael Wilson's hurt. So our wide receiver 2 and our starting edge rushers are both hurt. At least the New York Giants won't have Darius Slayton with a fractured shoulder blade. That's not good. I don't understand how a fractured shoulder blade's like a 10-week injury, but a fractured upper arm's only a 4-week injury. Don't really understand how Madden determines these injuries here at all, but oh well. Quickly, before we play the Giants, let's go over their roster here. At quarterback, they have a second-year rookie, Donald Pearson, who is star dev. I didn't see him get drafted last year, but he is going into his second year now. At running back, they still have Devin Singletary and Keaton Mitchell. Not really too worried about either of those guys. At wide receiver, they do have Malik Neighbors, who is a threat. They also do have a couple of speedsters. I guess Jalen Hyatt will be starting because there's no Darius Slayton, so Jalen Hyatt could be someone to worry about. Their offensive line, they have Andrew Thomas. They signed Joe Platonio as well. But John Michael Schmitz, Sheen Ryan, and Evan Neal aren't the best, but it doesn't matter because we don't have our starting edge rushers. And their defensive line, besides Dexter Lawrence and Kayvon Thibodeau, look... Oh, they have Brian Burns. I forgot they do a 3-4. This Giants team is actually sneaky good on paper. Like, not the best team in the world. I don't really get how they're only an 82 overall. They had some good guys on their player. Not a lot of star talent, but a lot of, you know, high, like, mid-80 overall guys here. So, let's jump into our game here. Let's play the full game. Let's get the ball first this game. How about that? Let us... Because, unfortunately, like I said, I can't choose my first fucking choice. Or maybe if I do, like, the with wind. Oh, yeah. No, okay. Well, alright. We'll kick. We'll kick with the wind. How about that? Hopefully, we actually kick the ball off first. I think it's probably been, like, I couldn't tell you how many games since we've kicked the ball off first. Oh, I'm a moron. I meant to hit receive. Dude, even literally when I'm trying to receive the ball first, I meant to hit receive. I'm so dumb. I don't know why I was thinking kick means kick to me. I was trying to get it to where we got the ball first. I'm such an idiot. I was going to say, oh my god, this is going to be the first time in forever where we actually get the ball first. Nope. I'm a moron. I've messed it up. Even when I do remember and try to fix it, I still forget to fix it. So the Giants get the ball first. We'll get the ball at halftime. We have the Thomas brothers, it looks like, edge rushing for us. And on the very first play of the game, great user by me with Kenneth Murray, and I'm all over that. Devin Singletary isn't able to pick up a single yard. Now, here we go, 2nd and 10, and we're on the... I'm trying to use Zaven Collins here. They just do a check down. Sean Murphy-Bunting with a pretty good tackle there, and now it is 3rd and 5. Let's see, I don't like how they picked up 5 yards. Let's continue to do a 4-3 defense here. I don't really know what the best course of action is. They don't have any tight ends currently. So I'm going to be covering the running back. Do we get pressure? We did get pressure, but somehow their rookie quarterback or their second-year quarterback, I think it was Theo Johnson was the name I remember. That could also be completely wrong. Probably should have paid better attention to what the rookie quarterback's name is, but he got hit as he threw, but he was still able to just absolutely launch a piss missile out of bounds. And now something I just remembered is I'm about to quickly talk about what the Denver Broncos did to the Atlanta Falcons today. The Denver Broncos straight up belt to ass. And it was even more than belt to ass. It was belt to ass, bare ass. They pulled down the Atlanta Falcons' pants, hit their bare ass multiple times with a belt. And then they did some things I cannot say on camera to said Atlanta Falcons' ass with body parts that the Denver Broncos may have. It was that bad. The Atlanta Falcons literally lost 38-6, and they were losing for 55 minutes. The Broncos got the ball first, scored a touchdown in 5 minutes. The Falcons never took the lead. It was straight belt to ass and then some. Bare ass and then some. Absolutely disgusting performance. We're 6-4, and Bo Nix, who was a rookie quarterback, looked like Peyton Manning, prime Peyton Manning. Our defense was atrocious, but our offense didn't do much either. On our first drive, I had hope because the Broncos went down, scored a touchdown, and then on our first drive, we actually basically got a touchdown. We had a 2nd and 5 on like the 10-yard line where we got down to the 1-yard line, but a holding penalty drew that back. Then we got another penalty on the play right after that, so it was like 3rd and 25, so then we had to kick a field goal, but it was still 7-3, and I'm still thinking to myself, damn, we just actually had a decent drive there. Maybe there's still hope for us, right? Maybe there's still hope. And then the Broncos scored another touchdown, and then it was 14-3, and then we kicked a field goal, and then it was 14-6, and when it was 14-6, I'm thinking to myself, all right, we still have hope, we're only down by 1 score. And then after it being 14-6, like I said, the final score was 38-6, so we proceeded not to score at all again. The Broncos scored a touchdown right at the end of halftime. The Broncos scored a touchdown like with 13 seconds left. So it was 21-6 at half. We got the ball. So I'm like, all right, our only shot is we got to score immediately. and then I'm getting sacked. We got to score immediately, and then we have to get a defensive stop. Well, I think went 3 and out, and then the Broncos scored points, and then it was 28-6. Kyler, you suck so much, dude. I can't wait to get a fucking the rookie quarterback in here. Look at this shit, man. Fucking throw the ball. How is it that you can't release this, dude? I don't get it, man. I just watched their rookie quarterback be able to throw it on a dime. Am I even able to make a 63-yard field goal? Do I got wind going against my back? I do, at least. Okay. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay. Lovely. I almost made the kick. Did it even have enough power if I wasn't wide left? No, it did not have enough power. Okay. So, and that was max power too, and with wind in my back. I'm thinking like the max kick I can make is a 55-yarder. I think anything after 55 yards, I shouldn't even attempt a field goal. So what an excellent drive. We actually were driving really well and then had a 4th and 30 and missed the field goal. So that's what I get for talking and not focusing on the game. But I'm just so upset about that Atlanta Falcons game, dude. Literally, I could not have watched a worse game. I could not have watched a worse game there with the Falcons. It's just absolutely disgusting. We're 6-5, or we're 6-4. If we get a win, we're 7-4, and we're in such a good position if we win that game. Losing that game puts a lot of issues on this season. Good job, Elijah Jones. Puts a lot of issues on this season now, because now we're going into the bye week, and then we have to go play the Chargers, and then we have to go play the Vikings, and it's just like, we could become the Jacksonville Jaguars of last year. Remember the Jaguars were like 7-2, and were like a 90% chance to make the playoffs? Well, we were 6-3 with a 3-game lead in our division. And now we're 6-5 and could very well be 6-7. Because we'll have a bye, but then we'll have to go play the Chargers and then the Vikings. 2 good teams. Can we pick that off? How is that not a pick? How the fuck is that not a pick? How is that not an interception? Please do not tell me he just bricked this shit. Please do not tell me that Andre Cisco just fucking bricked this. How is this not a pick? How is this not an interception? Andre Cisco, please do not say it ain't so, Andre. Is this just a brick? No, okay, it's not. Okay, well, I don't appreciate that. His hand just literally phased through my guy. At least it wasn't a brick, but that was still bad. I thought I was there. I thought I was fucking there, man. That's just, I thought I was there. I really did. I thought I had that interception, man. That's now back-to-back plays. I've thought I've had an interception. And okay, no clue what the fuck that is. But the Giants get a touchdown, and now we're in a bad spot here. I have a bad feeling about this game. I do. I really do. We'll see what happens, man. I completely forgot the new kickoff rule. I can't lie. Completely forgot about the new kickoff rule there. That's just 100% on me. Forgot about that shit. John Mechie's in the game. He's not getting the ball, but John Mechie's in the game. I will run it with Kyler Murray. Is that Dexter Lawrence is fucking catching up to Kyler Murray? His fat ass? Kyler, I thought you were supposed to be fucking elusive. What the hell? Oh my god, the fucking run blocking was, I guess, not terrible on that play. We pick up 6 with, what's his name? Trey Benson. All right. I mean, 3rd and 1, this should be an easy pickup here. It's not going to be. Okay, Benson. Okay. We know that you're a true running back here. Not a receiving back. You're definitely not fucking Alvin Kamara. We understand that. We'll do a little read option here, but I can very much understand that this ball is just going to go to Benson. Oh my god, look at all that fucking room for Benson. Come on, turn on the jet, Benson, go! What a fucking run from Benson, man. What a fucking run. Oh, Benson's fucking gassed. This is not good. Benson is completely gassed right now. Do I got Trey McBride open here? Come on, make this catch, Trey. Good shit, Trey McBride. What an excellent catch there from Trey McBride. That's what we like to see. Is Benson still gassed? He is. I don't know why he's in on this play. Let's try throwing it to Trey McBride again here. He's gonna be... That's now 2 fucking drops. Benson's also tired, so this play is gonna be fucking amazing. We pick up the first. That's what is important. It's gonna go to the 2-minute warning as well. Alright, let's try a screen, right? Because this play is gonna work. Actually, let's just try to throw it to Marvin Harrison Jr. right away here on a slant. I probably had him. I probably have him. I probably have him. We scored with Kyler Murray, though. A little elusive Kyler Murray there on a nice little run there. Very sexy play. We're not going to miss the PAT. We're going to tie this game 7-7. Now, the issue is the Giants do have all 3 timeouts and 2 minutes to go down and score. So this could easily be a 14-7, 10-7 game at halftime. So we really need our defense to make a big stop here. All right, we got a 1st and 10 here. And my fucking God. Okay. See, I do see an issue here, and it's that fucking Zaven Collins has been blitzing this entire time, and I'm trying to let him blitz and get the rookie Welsh some reps. But as you can see here, Zaven Collins is getting what we call bitched at the line of scrimmage. He's not able to do fucking anything to Pearson, so I guess I got to sub him out of there. I've hopefully made that change, and now here we are, 2nd and 10. Let's see if we can make a nice little defensive stop here. And nope, that is literally an uncoverable route in Madden. Literally fucking uncoverable if they just run. Luis Gabriel is hurt, so now my defensive tackle 1 and my right end and my left end are all hurt. Absolutely lovely. But the fucking curl route, the like 10-yard curl route, unstoppable. Whenever a team fucking does that play. Literally unstoppable. They will pick it up. Can we get actually pressure? Oh my God, Zaven Collins with a massive sack. I'm going to call a timeout. Maybe not, because the Giants are actually rushing to the line of scrimmage. I don't like this play, though. I'm going to call a timeout. Probably just wasted a timeout there. But I don't want... I was in blitz formation. The Giants would have had a one-on-one in multiple different places. It's 3rd and 18. No way my defense gives this up. Yeah, they're running the foot. What are the Giants doing here? They're punting. Okay. That 3rd and 8. Oh my God. I shouldn't have called the timeout. Third and 18, and the New York Giants pick up 15 yards on a run, then go for it. My defense had a great first drive, and now... Okay, thank God there's some weird-ass timing on that play. The goal is to just hold them to a field goal. If we can at least do that, it's a positive, I would say, I guess. I mean, the positive would have been to get the football back, which I thought we... Oh, okay, this guy's ass. Okay, we'll get an interception. Perfect. That's absolutely lovely. Pearsall with a terrible interception. Zaven Collins now has a sack and an interception on this game. That's why you put Zaven Collins back at linebacker. And I completely agree. Just let's run the football here. Or, hear me out. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't realize there's still so much time left on the clock. Yeah, I'll just run the football. Mistake on my part. I thought that there was like no time left on the clock. I thought there was like time for like 2 fucking plays. Does Trey Benson get hit behind the line of scrimmage and get out of trust? I think he does. And that's the end of the first half. 7-7 ball game. Massive interception there by Zaven Collins, but that shouldn't have even happened on 3rd and 18. We should have Get fucking out of Alvin Kamara out of fucking returning kicks, man. If we had a fast kick returner here, he actually could have fucking gotten a touchdown. See, things I need to remember. Get Alvin Kamara out of fucking kicking punts for me, dude. Alvin Kamara is so bad. Trey Benson thankfully still has trust, which means he should not fumble the football. We're already at midfield here, 2nd and 4. And we're going to not pick up, we are going to pick up the first down. Okay, Marvin Harrison Jr. just didn't block, but then Trey Benson's just an absolute goat, so it doesn't matter. I've never seen this play before, but I think Mecole Hardman could be wide open on this. Okay, so number 62, you just don't want to help block. You just want to fucking stand there. Literally do not want to help block, man. We've now been in the situation twice where we get to midfield, basically field goal range, and then that shit just blows up. Thankfully on this, oh, we got a touchdown with Benson. Okay. Oh, actually, maybe not. We didn't get a touchdown with Benson. I thought we were going to. The screenplay actually works this time. Screenplay worked to perfection there for us. We now got a 1st and 10 on the 15-yard line. I would love to get John Mechie a catch on that route, but unfortunately the Giants are just covering it. Trey Benson's literally doing everything for us on this drive. He is catching the ball. He's running the ball. This has been the Trey Benson show. We'll give it to him again here on 2nd down. What's the worst that can happen? See, now we got 1st and goal on the 5-yard line. Is this going to be Trey Benson that catches it? It is. I don't like that. Your PA crossers. Mecole Hardman could be wide open here right away. He's not. He's not. He's not. We'll throw it away. I guess you just got to fucking run the football with Trey Benson, man. I haven't really been able to do anything except run the football with Trey Benson this game. Maybe I will try an RPO here with Marvin Harrison Jr. Oh, it's going to work. We're going to get a touchdown. This is now twice we've seen this tackle animation with the same fucking results, and it's really stupid in my opinion. I don't know what the fuck that is, but it is really stupid. I'm going to just try to throw it to the tight end here. He is going to drop it. That's going to be the 3rd drop of the game now for my team. We're going to call a timeout so that Trey Benson gets fully rested for this run play. And then I will run the football here. It's like 4th and goal on the 1-yard line. Trey Benson is in truss. I don't like this formation the Giants have. Okay, Benson's the GOAT. He gets a touchdown. It didn't look like he did. Will there be a review for this? There won't be. Trey Benson with another rushing touchdown. He's just literally been our offense this game. I don't even know if Marvin Harrison Jr. has a catch. But that's because I literally can't do anything except throw the ball to Trey Benson or run the ball with Trey Benson. The Giants' defense, their secondary, has actually been locked down on all of my guys. No one's been getting open, which usually is what happens, right? Either Kyler Murray and my wide receivers have a great game, or Trey Benson has a great game. It's like you can't cover both, which is a good thing, right? You know what? If you're going to be covering deep, if you're going to be covering my wide receivers, then I'm going to have Benson all day. And if it's working, right? You know, Jim Harbaugh went... Dude. That's like 2 or 3 times now that it's like, I swear I'm so close to getting an interception, but I don't. Damn. Giants have been getting a couple of good runs on me, man. I'm usually a really good run defense team. Giants have a couple of good runs on me. But we're at least up by a touchdown, so worst case scenario here, we tie. Giants win it, go for 2 this late in the game. Another good run by the Giants. Now, could this have to do with my starting edge rushers both being hurt? That could be a possibility in this. Damn, Giants just continuing to run the ball. Oh, but the rookie Carter with a big tackle. That wasn't a tackle for loss, but it was a really nice tackle there. And here we are, 2nd and 9. They're going to run the ball again with Singletary and pick up a first down. This might be the worst rushing game of the entire Arizona Cardinals franchise for me. I'm usually really good at stopping the run, and the New York Giants have just been able to run the ball down my throat, and I can't do anything about it. The passing hasn't really been there for them. Pearsall already with an interception, but their one touchdown was a running touchdown, and I almost have another pick there with Zaven Collins. I reacted to it just a second too late. They fake the run, and Pearsall actually gets hit as he throws. I don't know who got in there for us, but great play, guys. I hate that the coach is consistently doing 3-4 here. All right, let's see what we can do on this play. We got a 3rd and 5. And the Giants are doing a little fake handoff here. I'm all over that with... I don't fucking get it. Are their wide receivers just faster than mine, dude? Like, I'm all over this with Zaven Collins. I am. I think I'm all over this with Zaven Collins. Like, their quarterback just fucking throws a perfect ball and just... Do I just take a bad route here? I don't think I do. Just... Wow, man. That's like 3 or 4 plays that I've been just right there and literally half a step behind. Half a step behind from getting like 4 interceptions on the Giants. And like I said, at least worst case scenario, you knew they weren't going for 2, but it being 14-14 now does suck. Thank God Mecole Hardman's the one actually getting the ball here. We can actually have a good return. Look at that. Good shit, Mecole. Oh, I thought we were at the 35. Didn't realize we're at the 28. We do have the ball with 5 minutes left, but we have to play mistake-free football here. If we make a mistake, that's going to cost us the game. And this game just has sucked, man. I can't lie. The fact that we already have 3 fucking drops. The fact that on the first drive, we totally at least should have gotten a field goal out of that drive. But we're in field goal range, and we go to 4th and 30, and we lose 20 yards. Just... This game has definitely been something, man. It's... You know, I hate losing. If I lose this game, I can't lie. I will be really pissed off if I lose this game. I really fucking hate losing Madden games. I do have a wide open guy here. It is Mecole Hardman. Good catch, man. Mecole Hardman, I mean, maybe he does deserve a contract. Just, I want to see if he regresses, you know? Like, he wants to be here. I think he does deserve a contract, but I just kind of want to see. Mecole Hardman's going to be wide open here. The Giants completely misread that play. And Mecole Hardman's been our best wide receiver today. I mean, he's been stepping up. He has to. Michael Wilson's hurt, so Mecole Hardman's our wide receiver too. And now, you know, when in doubt, give the ball to Trey Benson, man. Oh my God, he just runs past Brian Burns, speeds past another guy, and now he's almost at a 100-yard game. Might as well just keep on giving the ball to Benson, right? No reason not to give it to Benson. Let's see if he can get in the end zone, get the 100-yard gain. And he doesn't get to the end zone, but he does get 100 rushing yards. And, I mean, 2nd and goal on the 1-yard line. Kind of hard not to put the ball in Trey Benson's hands here. He's been the best player of the game by far, and he gets in for another touchdown. I just watched Sexy Dexy completely destroy my center, but Trey Benson was able to juke around it. He gets in for his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game, making 3 rushing touchdowns in total. Kyler Murray with 1, Trey Benson with 2. And now it's a 7-point game, man. I mean, the Giants still have all 3 timeouts, 3 minutes and 22 seconds here. Now, if they do score a touchdown, I don't know if Madden Sim would kick a PAT or go for 2. It's real interesting. I hope the Giants never get to figure this out. I hope that we just stop the Giants here, and that's not even a question. But, I mean, let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. Well, that's kind of an excellent first play, right? Oh, okay, yeah. I thought he was going to break inside. He broke to the outside. That's just, my user got absolutely baited. And now the New York Giants. I don't think I called the blitz, coach. I really don't think I did. We do have only 1 sack on the day. The sack came on a blitz. Oh, we now got 2 sacks on the day. See, there you go. 2 blitzes, 2 sacks. I'm glad that play actually works to perfection. Now the Giants have a 2nd and 18. Kind of bullshit that they got an injury and it gave them a free use of a timeout there. They didn't have to use a timeout for that, but oh well. And What the fuck just happened? So I tackle him and then... What the fuck? Like he just glitched out. He was supposed to fall there and then... At least it doesn't, like, hurt us. It's just a weird animation, but it doesn't do any damage to us. I don't think the Giants can be able to get a playoff. They don't. Now, at the 2-minute warning, they're at a 3rd and 13. This is their game. Like, they get 2 plays to pick up 13 yards. Now, on their last 3rd and long, they had a 3rd and 18. They picked up 15. So I'm hoping not for that. I'm hoping for I'm hoping for an incompletion here. That would be best case scenario for me. Oh my god, I think he just got smoked as he threw. Is that the GOAT, Luis Gabriel? Second-year defensive tackle, was able to get pressure there on Pearsall, hit him as he threw. He had a complete guy if he got it. And now 4th and 13, this is the game for the Giants here. This is the game for the Giants on the line. Third and 18, they pick up. 4th and 13. That's now the Giants' second 4th down completion that they have. I think this can be a touchdown for them. It's actually not. Elijah Jones is able to smoke Malik Neighbors there. And 2nd and 6. I mean, the Giants are now kind of just chewing clock, which I really don't like. Sean Murphy Bunting actually able to get a hand on it. I think that was a weird animation, but I'll take that, right? You'll take that any day of the week. Incomplete pass for the Giants. And now, here they are. They have a 3rd and 6. They have 2 plays to pick up 6 yards. I'm hoping we can get some stops here. All right. Well, we know what we have to do. 1 minute and 10 seconds. Please don't kick it to Kamara. Motherfucker. I should have just done it in this game. I'm like, I'll just do it next game. But yeah, Alvin Kamara. Fucking no-speed Kamara. We're on the 25-yard line. We realistically, what did I say? We got to get to their 40-yard line to have a chance. So... we got to pick up a decent amount of yards here. Trey Benson's going to be open on this underneath route. We pick up 9, I guess. I don't hate doing a run here. Oh my god, that took so much time off the clock. Benson's able to get out of it. He just got smoked. Now, I didn't realize how much time was going to get taken off the clock. This is a scary play for me here because I do only have 1 more timeout. Trey McBride was fucking open, but Kyler Murray, same old Kyler, right? Unable to fucking do shit when he gets touched. All right, we'll throw it to McBride here, Benson, because I think he can get out of bounds. He can't. And now this puts us in a really fucking bad spot here. All right, I trust Marvin Harrison Jr. on this out route. I trust Marvin. Our 4th fucking drop of the day. I'm in disbelief. We've dropped the ball 4 fucking times. Do I have to punt? I really don't want to, but what's the fucking point of running a play? Why am I lining up to run a play right now? This is so fucking stupid. It's not when you have fucking Trey Benson. Can I hike the ball? I can. So we got 6 seconds here. Okay, on this play, sometimes Trey McBride gets wide open. So I'm hoping McBride can get wide open on this play and be able to step out of bounds within 6 seconds. We're going to fucking overtime. I played that fucking terribly, but I didn't realize how much clock was going to get chewed up. I'm going to call heads here. I should get the coin toss, right? Heads or tails? Heads. All right, well, the Giants get the ball first in overtime, so I could easily fucking lose this game. The Giants get a touchdown, which the Giants have kind of just had their way with our defense. We stopped them on their very first possession, and then we got that interception at halftime. But besides that, the Giants have had their way with us. We need to do something here. We need a big-time stop, turnover. We need something, right? Like, I guess even a field goal's fine, just they cannot get a touchdown on us. And, you know, if Devin Singletary consistently gets 3-yard runs, we're cool with that. It's going to be 4th and 1. We just got to hope and pray for a big time stop here. I'm losing this game. Unfortunately, that's just how it is going to be. We're just going to lose. We at least get a massive hit there with Zaven Collins. Zaven Collins is able to just smoke Devin Singletary behind the line of scrimmage. Let me try to user someone on offense and see if I can do fucking anything here. Oh, they run it again. Interesting. They pick up 7 yards on the run. Now they have a 3rd and 5. Come on, guys. I really need a fucking stop here. Please. Come on. Please, defense. Please, defense. Dude. Their wide receivers are wide fucking open every play. Wide fucking open every single play, man. It's just... Dude, the Giants are literally just going to melt down the entire clock, and I'm not going to have any time to fucking score. It just kind of sucks, dude. Like, this just really fucking sucks. Dude. I can't get any pressure, but I don't blame them. My starting edge rushers are hurt. It's like, I don't know what to do, man. I just don't know what to do. Lose, I guess. I just wanted to win this game, dude. I just wanted to win. I mean, the very first drive of the game fucking killed us. That field goal would have we would have won, and the game would have never gone to overtime. Our defense only made 2 stops all game. I mean, the game went in overtime. Giants get the ball first, march down the field on us. The Giants picked up 2 4th downs. They picked up a fucking 4th and 13, 4th and 3. That sucked. Thanks for watching, guys.